Going live a little bit early here. See if we catch anyone. Shoot some shit into Discord. Shoot some shit into Discord. Playing some Black Ops 2. Send. It is Monday, right? Hold on, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's Monday. Okay, I should be live. I'm supposed to be. Welcome, ladies and Germanies. It is the Austin from the replay mode. No, different Austin, different replay mode. Sorry, you have the wrong guy. What's going on, Matsuki? Michael, what's up? We're doing some Black Ops 2 today. In our constant weekly retro Call of Duty stream. I keep calling it retro Call of Duty. I don't think that's quite the right word. Classic COD, maybe. Might be a better way of putting it. Anyway, we have only a few left after this. Right now, we just did Black Ops 1 last week, Black Ops 2 today, 3 and 4 the weeks after, and then I guess we'll finish it out with 2019. We'll see. But for today, we have what many might call the GOAT, Black Ops 2. Now, I'm going to be honest, Black Ops 2 was not like my game. I played it. I had a good time with it, but it wasn't. It was like in my like it was the start of me falling out of like loving every single COD, you know? So for the name video you have running before stream, is the last name supposed to be Anne Frank? No, wait. What? Hot take inbound? Yeah, I think it's a hot take, because I think I even put a tweet out or a post or something like, does anyone actually dislike this game? Like, it feels like a lot of people argue back and forth over whether or not BO3 is great or MW2, is it the best game ever, the worst game ever, right? Very polarizing. But it seems like no matter what, the lowest anyone ever scores this game is like a B. Like, no one puts this shit in F tier. And I think it might be the only game in the series that, like, just, I don't ever see lower than a B. Like I don't know. Dislike it because I never played it. Well, then you're going to see me play it now, I guess. Firstly, though, and this is something I wish I have been able to do in every game. I forget half the time, though. I want to just look at the maps super fast. Aftermath. Okay, I remember Aftermath. Fuck. I don't remember liking Aftermath at all. That much at all. Cargo I have zero memories on, not gonna lie. Carrier I think was pretty solid. Drone I think was a little bit too big for me. Oh, here, let me go ahead and do that, just so that you guys can see the pictures a little bit better. Express is a top 5 map for me from this game, as well as Hijacked. Meltdown is one of those maps that just like never showed up. Carrier is garbage. Changed my mind. Well, if we get it later, I'll try to change your mind. Overflow, I feel like I barely ever played. Plaza was solid. Raid, of course, is like the standout of this game. Slums has come back a few times, as well as Standoff. Turbine, Yemen was all right. That's my base level of all of them. And now I guess I don't have all the DLC installed, because there's way more DLC maps in this. Encore, I barely remember. Magma, Vertigo. Oh, Studio. Studio was a remake of Firing Range. I remember that. And Uplink was a remake of Summit. Detour Cove. I remember Cove being pretty good. Rush, I remember also was solid. Rush came back in, I think, Cold War. I think my favorites are Drone, Raid, and Yemen for the base game. That's solid. There's so many maps, though, that I just, like, I feel like I barely played. I don't know. I don't necessarily dislike the game, but it's a very frustrating experience every time I play. Interesting. I don't remember getting frustrated too much with BO2. I just remember it being like a lot of nothing burger to me. Helljumper with the $2. Buying APC 556, so since I'm throwing money around. Hey, well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Helljumper. There it goes.
buying APC 556 so since I'm throwing money around.
Man's buying that ISO Hemlock in real life. It's probably more expensive than the Hemlock in game, if I had to guess. Which is really saying something. Oh, dude, they have all these party games sitting here too. Might play some gun game later too. All right, for now, let's just do standard ass team deathmatch. Let's see. Oh my god, that was the fastest I've ever gotten into a lobby. Holy shit. Is that Meltdown in BO4 night at night as a DLC map? I couldn't tell you. I don't think. Oh, this is super loud.
Kill them all or do not return.
Because probably the only game that I have less like experience with than BO2 is is he not actually dead? Oh no, he is BO4. So I don't know in that scenario. This game is gonna be hella popular on Xbox now. Yeah, I feel like this and MW2 were the two that I kept hearing were getting like uber. Wait, what the fuck? Can you not jump shot in this game? Oh, it's very, very sluggish. But yeah, BO2 and MW2, I think are like the two most populated. Would be my guess. Dude, character read on these older games are so fucking difficult. Also, yeah, I'm amazed you can jump when you hold on. You jump fine there, but like as soon as you're ADS'd and you jump, when you land, your strafe speed falls off a cliff. Something I forget about with older CODs. It really is just so much easier to jump shot in newer games. Even though like everyone says MW2 sucks for drop shotting, like or jump shotting rather. They compare that. Oh, my greenhouse. Compare that to an older game, and it's so fucking easier. So easy. I think this map and Carrier are the largest, right? I think Turbine definitely is the largest. I don't know if Carrier's the second biggest, though. I feel like there might be a... Like, Meltdown, I think, was pretty big, actually. Oh, actually, probably not as big as Carrier. I don't know. I think this one definitely takes the cake by, like, a lot, though. The crappy hit detection led to many shoot first, die first situations for me and get deleted by snipers. Oh, that's fair. I mean, lag in just about any game is enough to, like, frustrate the hell out of you. It's one of those times where it's like, you know, if you get in a gunfight and you die because you were outplayed, you might be like a little mad, but you're like, all right, it's whatever. But when it's something that like physically was not in your control, like literally bullshit, like lag, that's oh fuck, wow, how did I not? That guy kind of sucked. Ooh, Ballista, hold on. What does kind of suck, and this happens on most of these streams, is I'm only level 11 on the Xbox, because I only had the Xbox version back in the day for zombies. And so I don't have like a lot of stuff unlocked. Is this that guy that I was chasing and then just disappeared? Fish Chips, whatever the hell his name was. Like I said though, I don't think I played Turbine that much back in the day. So I'm kind of learning, potentially for the first time here, how the hell this map flows. Where? No, fuck, the UAV went away. Where the hell was he? Whatever. God, people use those explosive arrowed crossbows now too, huh? Hate them. Yeah, this seems... I mean, I guess it's just one guy, probably. But I don't remember there seeing the crossbows that much. So this, not that I'm doing a tour or anything, but this seems to be like the main choke point for anyone who doesn't want to, well, we finished that, who doesn't want to snipe. Did you ever happen to try Exo Primal? I haven't. Let me pull it back up again so that I remember. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's my type of game. And I don't have a lot of time to play games lately. But I'll keep the tab open, so I'll remember it. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do something dumb? Hold on. Where's my tweet? I scheduled the tweet to go live right when it went. Oh, ew. Yeah, oops. I tweeted a GIF from BO3. Oh, well. I typed Black Ops 2 into the fucking thing. Oh, well. No one follows me on Twitter anyway. I scheduled a what? Oh, I'm sorry, not a tweet. I scheduled an X. Oh, Nuketown. We gotta try out some Nuketown. So excited. The names of for the names couple months. So many good games are coming out. Oh yeah. For right. What is the next game that's coming out? X Defiant, right? X Defiant should be coming out this month, or rather next. I mean, within the next month. Then I don't know in what order. Payday 3 is coming out, I know. Starfield, Spider-Man 2. Some solid games, in my opinion, are coming out. I'm just gonna... Alright. Remnant just came out. Yeah, a lot of good shit. And then, of course, COD 2023, which we're all looking forward to. He says sarcastically. I am looking forward to it, but not a lot of people are, maybe. God, it's been a while since I played this version of Nuketown. Like, I mean, of course, it is Nuketown. Come to think of it, on the BO1 stream, did I play Nuketown at all? I'm thinking about it. I wait a few months for Bethesda games now. I guess that's fair. I'm gonna get it day one just because, like, I don't know, I want to play it. And if there's a ton of bugs, then, like, great. I'll play it later. Maybe this guy could move. Nocturnal? Ah, shit. No, we're good. We're fine. Oh, I don't see the bugs people are talking about in Bethesda games. There are. So I don't play Bethesda enough. I don't play enough Bethesda games. But I absolutely do see some crazy shit. Currently, I've been recording a MW 2023 top 10 wishlist video. I'm feeling hopeful. Well, hell yeah. What kind of stuff you got? Not to spoil your video, obviously, but what kind of stuff are you hoping for? Because I mean, like, if I had my way, which I don't think that this would happen. But like the biggest thing for me, honestly, is revising the shit out of the gunsmith. The gunsmith has gotten out of control. That legitimately might be like my biggest fucking thing. Outside of okay, you know what? Fix the perks. Perks should be back to normal. That might be my number one. 2 might be the gunsmith, and then 3 might be like red dots on the mini map. That would be my top 3. I'll give you a fun point I made. Combining MW2 and MW3 maps remastered into the same game. I'm the original MW2 and 3, I assume? Because I like the sound of that. I'm not like the sound of, like, just, like, let us get some more mileage out of the maps, even that, like, we just, like, so, there's rumors and leaks out there right now that MW22 maps will also be coming to 3. And I kind of like that. I like the idea of getting more mileage out of, like, maps that just came out that are very fun. Like Waterfront and, like, Hatchery. Paleo's Lighthouse, I feel like I haven't played too much. You should try and get hacks for funsy onesies on the stream. I don't feel like getting banned on a 13-year-old game today. Maybe next time. Favorite Nuketown and everyone can fight me. Real? Why this one? Honestly, I think my favorite Nuketown is Cold Wars. Just like aesthetically. I like the vibes. Take the data I'm sure they have on the gunsmith. Remove all but the 10 most commonly used scopes for each individual gun. Do that for everything, though. Do that for grips and stocks and all that shit. And then yes, probably also do that for scopes. But honestly, just like condense scopes down to like, we don't need 3 scopes that are exactly the same but have like a different reticle. You know, just give us the base scope and then a reticle option, and we're good. Yeah, my entire career is based off of hacking. Damn straight, don't you forget it. I'm a hackster. Hackerman. Oh, fun chips, not fish chips. Man, remember when lobbies like stayed together so like you could just like remember people? You know, you get like a little like, oh, I remember you. Call me Kevin. Isn't that a YouTuber? Yeah, I don't know. Lobbies are cool. I should probably have made a class. You know what? Let's use Scorpion. Ooh, I'm 27.
Team deathmatch.
Is that what I was using immediately before? Oh, Type 25.
It's go time.
I don't remember too much about the guns in this game either. Like I was saying, like this game is just a weird blind spot where it's like I definitely played it. I had to have played it. But it's just like there's such a weird like I didn't retain any of it. What was going on this year? What year did this come out? 2012? I would have been senior in high school. Maybe I was like focusing on college shit. That's not true, because I wasn't focusing on college shit ever. I don't know.
Hostile UAV above.
Electronica. Oh! So, turns out there's some lag in this lobby. The Wii U came out, so that makes it feel a lot newer. God, the fucking Wii U. November 12th, 2012. So I guess I was a freshman in high school. Okay. God, I love old announcers. The announcers are great. I feel like this also was the same guy who did like the announcements, or rather the VO for trailers. Like hostile UAV above. Didn't he also say like purchase the veteran edition to get 4 hours double XP or whatever at the end of every trailer? It sounds like the same dude. Shit, I didn't even look into how the attachment systems works on this game. I don't fully. Oh, it's part of Pick 10, right? So what the hell do I have on this class? I have 2 attachments. Oh, and I have one of this. I have this for a secondary. I don't want this. Oh, it's a lock-on only. Damn it. You know, so this game also, it takes place in 2025, which at the time was in the not-so-distant future. And the campaign, at least, I feel like took a lot of liberties. Like there were a lot of things, you know, future tech, future shit going on. That, of course, we don't have now. And we're 2 years out, or a year and a half out from 2025. But honestly, right now, like, what's futuristic about, at the very least, this map and this game? It's like these Humvees, maybe, are a little bit more future-y. But they really aren't, actually. I'm looking at them. It actually is a lot less future set than I remember. But it also, this might just be this one fucking map. I can't fully remember every single map in this game. Those trailers got me into the classic rock music. Hell yeah. I'll die on the hill that the Wii U is a good console, just like the 3DS. I just love 2 screens for those games. I'm gonna be honest, I never played a Wii U. I've never known anyone who has had a Wii U and like at least talked about it, you know? Like I know nothing of the Wii U. Gonna be honest. I'm already not a Nintendo guy. So, you know, I can't quite fight you on this. Oh shit, there's no slide in this game, was there? Ghost, I think, had the first slide.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Kill confirmed.
Lone wolf out. Oh shit, we are very much losing this. Although I'm starting to get my groove back. Oh, shock stick. Damn it, he didn't walk into it in time.
That one hurt our reputation.
Oh, hold on a second. Let's see. Remember how Woods was the pre-order operator in 19? What if David Mason is? Ooh. Well, I mean, that's assuming that David Mason is in it, right? Would you guys want to see David Mason back? Like, does he survive Black Ops 2? I can't remember if there's any endings where he dies. There has to be, right? Jetpack Joyride RL. Wait, what? Funnily enough, we have jetpacks now IRL that go 80 kilometers per hour, so jetpacks aren't as futuristic. Are you talking about? I've seen ones that are like over water, where it's less of a jet, I guess, and more of a jet stream, maybe, like where it just kind of fires water out. Is that the one you're talking about, or do we do we now have actual jetpacks? And how do I do? How do I do one? Well, David is the one you play as in the game in 2025. He wouldn't be alive in the Gulf War. Right, but I'm saying, like, if there's... Like, all that we know about 2024 is that it features the Gulf War at some point. It could be a Black Ops 2-esque game where there's, you know, parallel stories being told through future and past. So it could be like a Gulf War and current, you know, or even future, as in like pushing it another 10 years in the future, you know, 35 or something like that. I wonder what that would be like. Ooh, and then like multiplayer maps could be set in either one. And just depending on which, like, map it is...
We've lost the advantage.
Shit. What would change? Operators? Operators have to be the same. Actually, this gets too complicated. So then what the hell do you do with the weapons? You can't have, like, 2 versions of every weapon. That wouldn't make any sense. The one I've seen have turbine things on your arms. Oh, shit. Alright, I haven't seen that. That's cool. Or maybe, but he'd be, like, 6. Yeah, I don't know. What are the years on the Gulf War, and were there child soldiers on the American side? If you look up Adam Savage, he tested out one jetpack. Oh shit. While wearing an Iron Man suit 4 years ago. Okay. Adam Savage sounds like the kind of guy that would do that shit. Alright, come on. I don't know enough about this map to know. Fuck. Eventually, Black Ops will just run into Advanced Warfare timeline, and it's all screwed up. Is Advanced Warfare in the current, like, lore? Is that in the current canon, Advanced Warfare, still? Because I know what? Right now, it's the original Black Ops trilogy. Or I guess all 4. Is canon with the new Modern Warfare. And that's also canon with Vanguard, right? But I don't think Advanced Warfare fits in any of them. Persian Gulf War from 89 to 90. Ah. Because I don't remember... For some reason in my head, Section was my age. Like, he was born in 95. I don't know why that's in my head. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. I want a protagonist that was that shared an age with me. Well, the intro to BO2 in Alaska, where he falls off the tree, is just a few years before the Gulf War. Oh, is it? Okay. I didn't know that was in the 80s. Oh, I guess that would make sense, right? Because that was... Woods was still in Vietnam, wasn't he? Because, like, in that scene, Hudson recruits Alex to go save him from... I thought it was from Vietnam. Wait, was he just in that corner? Oh, he... FOV, man. I wish I had that. There's some cool light rays. This map deserves to get remastered. For no other reason than it's just a pretty map. Is it Africa, not Nam? Oh. Wait. I think there was a friendly behind him? Because I was getting hit markers on that guy. IW is going to retcon everything that isn't Black Ops 1 or part of the reboot. Well, I don't know if it's retconning it, but just like it's just in a different universe, you know. Which honestly, I'm not a particular fan. Like I get that they need to do it for Warzone, but like I don't know, Warzone doesn't need a real story. I just don't like different writers having to like rely, right? Maybe not different writers, but just like completely different campaigns having to rely on the canon that others set up. Because like it will often like write it, you know, others into corners. Like MW3, for instance, the original MW3, straight up World War III happens. If you had to then create Black Ops 2 based off of that like universe, where 10 years later this other big event thing happens, then it's kind of like, I don't know, what a like the world would not be recovered in time. I don't know. It sets it in like in a place that is so, I don't know what I'm saying. It's weird. That's all. Section was born in 75. Jesus Christ. All right, so never mind. He's a lot older than I thought. I was out for a bit. Why is this guy in Hawaii? You know, just taking in the sights. On vacation. I also wonder how much SIG and BT money COD got. There's so many guns in 22 from those manufacturers. Maybe they just know they're popular. I don't know. Have you watched Howard the Duck? I don't know who Howard the Duck is. Isn't that an Avenger? Any cheaters yet? No, surprisingly. I haven't run into any. Knowingly, I should say. You know what? I'm going to jump out. I'll play drone. I'll play one more in TDM. And then I'll swap into, like, Dom or something. I should probably also build a class maybe after this. That would be smart.
Our mission cannot fail.
It is weird, though. So many of these maps, I just remember from shooting machinima on them. Like, I don't remember how they actually play. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Damn it. I can't. Oh, shit. Well, I wanted to go into that other room. Oh, yeah, these have automatic doors. Look at how crazy that is. Oh, yeah, you could dive in this game. I forgot. God, that's such an exaggerated dive. Yeah, like this. Wait. What? Oh! So that guy might be a hacker or a cheater or something, because he's got a green. Oh shit. He's got a green name. At least you got the layout down, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a 3-lane map, like they all are. God, these are bulletproof, right? Oh, they aren't. They aren't bulletproof. Fuck. What map had bullet? Oh, I'm thinking of Sovereign and Ghosts. I think that had bulletproof glass that you could see through. Oh, here. This is what I wanted to see. There's a window up here, right? Yeah, this is kind of a bit of a power position. Good God, I couldn't see through the glass for a moment. Yeah, I remember shooting Machinima with like a big bad guy at this desk here. Damn it. I want to tell my story. Pick 10 system is not a great system. I think I disagree. I like it. I like the amount of control it gives you without being too overwhelming. I'll take a look at it here in a sec after this game, because I need to build the class anyway. I'm still using a default piece of shit. Oh! Case in point, if I had my own class, I wouldn't have put a lock-on launcher as my secondary. Oh, damn it. I think pick 10 was very balanced. I agree. I think honestly, like the best thing that they could do is have a blend of pick 10 or pick X. You know, pick whatever number it has to be balanced to, and the gunsmith. Like just have class points and gun points, if that makes any sense. I forgot that hallway existed. I haven't been on this half of the map this whole game. What the hell else is there? Okay, and this goes up to the catwalk, right? Yeah, goes to catwalk. Oh, I thought this gun was a footprint for the longest time, like I had tracker on. I don't even remember if tracker was in this game.
Hostile UAV above.
Damn it. Pick 10 is awesome and give you a lot of control without going overboard. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, like I think some kind of... Because the biggest critique I feel like I see is that it doesn't leave a lot of room for like the gunsmith. People saying that the gunsmith system is better. Which I don't necessarily agree with. But... I think the easiest way to rectify that is just having two separate pick 10 systems. In the way that we already do on weapons, right? There are 5 attachments that you can choose. Or up to 5 attachments, I should say. Depending on the game, obviously. Just have a very similar thing, but then for the class specifically. Right? Like I don't know what that number would be to be balanced, right? You want 3 perks, 1 wild card. Or no, wait. Because you shouldn't be balancing for wild cards. You want 3 perks, primary, secondary, because the actual guns themselves should probably count. So it puts us at 5. And then a primary, or a tactical grenade, lethal grenade, field upgrade. That's another 3, so 9. 9 points. That's just the worst gunfight of my life. I'm trying to do math and play Call of Duty. What a fucking nerd.
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Is there a way up there from outside? I think there is, but I did not take it. Ouchies. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right here. That's where it is. I completely missed this. Yeah, I think I like this map, just from playing it right now. I don't remember what I said at the beginning, but just don't trust beginning me. Trust present day me. Don't trust past me. It definitely does feel like it's just all about these 2 rooms fighting. Oh! I thought for a second he would be down. Because this game doesn't have, like, elevation on the UAV. He was not down, though. God. Something about the Xbox controller. I've said it, like, 18 times on these streams. Just like, it's not... It just doesn't work for my thumbs. Like, it's loose in all the wrong places. It's like one of those maps in Infinite or Advanced Warfare to me. I don't know about that. I can't think of like it. The thing is, it's a little bit more complicated than an on rails, like Cold War, 3-lane map, which is nice. Feels a little bit more open, a little bit more free. Good God, I still went negative. Okay. Leave lobby. All right, let's go ahead and build a class. MTAR. Oh, wait, no, I can also get the SWAT. Oh, that's a 3-round. Like, all right, so legitimately, I'm going to just list out all of the weapons that I even remember. MTAR Type 25. Scar H. AN-94. Those are the... I remember half of these assault rifles. Shotguns, I remember the KSG. That's about it. I remember the LSAT and the hammer. Remember this ballista. Of course, I guess the shield, you know. MP7 I remember. PDSW I remember. The SHICOM. Oh, the MSMC, which I always used to call MSMBC. And the Peacekeeper, although I did not remember it was an SMG. I thought it was an AR. But okay, let's go ahead and... Let's do an MTAR. Oh, there's weapon levels in this game. Interesting. I forgot about that. Okay. We're going to put on... Fuck, I don't have Ghost. I guess I'll put on Lightweight. Then we'll do Toughness. And Extreme Conditioning. Semtex, Concussion... Do I have any... I don't have any, like, level... Oh, do I remember the 5.7? 5.7 was cool. Wild cards. There's no reason for me to wild card. All right, yeah, so I guess I'll just level up the MTAR for a little bit here. Made running secondaries a weaker option. Pistols became obsolete. What was the trade-off, right? You traded out your pistol to make, you know, your primary a little bit better, right? I'm also were there only 2 attachments though? I could have sworn there was 3. I might be thinking of IW maybe. Or wait, was there a perk maybe that let you have more? No. Or a wild card? Yeah, primary gunfighter maybe? That might have given you more attachments? I don't know, actually. You know what, though? Let me, because I have extra slots, give me Perk 1 Greed, and just give me Hardline for now. Okay. Fun match. Let's do... Oh, I forgot about multi-team. There's 3 people in multi-team right now. That means there's not enough people to even fill one of the like 4 teams. That's kind of hilarious. Let's try domination. Only like 400 people in here. Hopefully some good lobbies. Don't know what I was doing when I played this game because I don't remember anything. Same. All right, I'm glad to know I'm not alone. I've been drinking too much diet store brand cola. But it's just so good. And it's 0 calories, which means it's like drinking air. Vertigo or Detour? Oh, this is still... We're still loading in anyway. What score streaks? Oh, I will also say... Black Ops 2 doesn't have a very good UI. I don't like this UI. Like, I do like it, I think, better than MW22, but it's still on the bottom half as far as UIs go. I remember Raid Express and the yacht map, if it's in this one. And that's it. Oh, yeah, Hijacked. Because, I mean, those and Standoff, I think, are like kind of the 4 BO2 maps that just keep getting remade, right? Raid Express and Hijacked. And Standoff. Let's see if these things go. If these make it. Ooh, Barracks, actually. Can I do my... Oh, Emblem Editor was in this. I forgot. All right, let's go ahead and make an emblem. Wow, I don't have a lot to choose from here. Ooh, wait, I can put some guns on it. I can put some ranks. Oh, okay. We have some building blocks here at least. Man on Fire. I feel like that's going to be like the primary bit. And that's going to be in Fuego. And then let's go ahead and put like a... Ooh, we'll put a scribble behind him. And that scribble will be red. And then... Can you duplicate? Is there a duplicate option? Oh, copy. There we go. Paste. And now I'm going to do an outline. So I want to do that. And that. Should go under? Over. Under. And then this guy's going to have a skull. Emblem editor is broken? How's it broken? Oh, really? Oh, thank you for telling me before I put too much into this. My batteries are low. I just charged this shit like all day. All right, confirm. Save and apply. Let's see. Is it broken? There was an error. God damn it. All right, well. Oh, well. It's probably a good thing that it's broken, considering I'm sure they don't police them anymore. Yeah, that might be like a... That might be a play on Treyarch's part. Is they purposefully broke it, you know? Ooh, I have these because I was an elite member. Don't remember being an elite member, but, you know. Ooh, clan tag! But, damn it! I can't be my butt clan. Oh, wow, we're actually in a lobby. All right. We just need 2 more people to join. It's domination, y'all. How is there not more people in domination? Wait, they policed them? Maybe, I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure, right? Like when you hit, like, you know, when you report people, I'm sure they had to. Man on Fire or stylized lion. Those are my 2 options. Let's see. All right, I guess here, what else? Domination was 400 people. Party games. Oh man, there's even less. What about like search? Search is also like 400. Oh man, no one's playing Capture the Flag. Headquarters. Oh, Headquarters I forgot was in this game. Because this was the game that brought in Hardpoint, unless I'm mistaken. Kill Confirmed was always a good time. It's a weird order, too, that they put all this shit in. Alright, I guess I'll keep going TDM then. I saw more offensive images on BO2 than the entirety of South Park. Fucking facts.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, here we go. Standoff.
Shut up.
The classic.
Load up.
All right, my man.
We're losing this fight.
Dude, the announcer in Black Ops 2, like, he's too hard. He's just like, he's too gruff. You know what I mean? Maybe not too gruff, but he is very, very gruff. I just went to slide. I couldn't slide. I wanted to slide. Why wouldn't they let me slide, Ma? Will you play some Search later in the stream? I'll try it. Domination, though, had about the same amount of people playing, and I couldn't find a lobby there. So we'll see. I can give it a shot, though. Oh. His name didn't pop. Alright, I'm going to come up here. Fans of Cold War may recognize this as a map. I think your matchmaking issues are because you only have 2 of 4 DLC packs installed. Oh shit, maybe that could be part of it. Is there a way in this game to delete, like just selectively remove them?
Friendly lightning strike inbound. Hostile UAV.
Like, there's gotta be, right?
UAV inbound.
Shot out.
Because, yeah, that is one thing that, like, really did suck about this era of COD. Was just, you know, if you didn't buy every single DLC, but you only bought a few, your matchmaking would suffer. That angle! I know it from Cold War! It's an infamous angle. I remember playing throwing knife dodgeball right here. We would draw a line in the sand. I don't remember how we drew the line. It might have just been
We've lost the lead.
like, you know, just don't pass the pole or whatever. And we would have, I guess we would just each have 2 throwing knives or tomahawks. And play some dodgeball back and forth. Those are some good times. Sup, I just got done playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm not done listening to this Rick James track. Hell yeah. Dude, Miles Morales was pretty fucking good. Like, so far, the Insomniac Spider-Man has not disappointed at all. I'm hoping that 2 keeps up that trend.
We've lost control.
We've lost control, everyone!
Concussion out. Sniper down.
It's gonna hang out by this. Didn't they change something really stupid in the Cold War version? Like, did they make this tank not a tank or some shit? I can't remember now. Come on, oh fuck. I just want one more kill. I haven't gotten a kill streak so far this fucking game. Ooh, what kind of... There we go. Ooh, I like this. Is it some kind of LMG?
Sticky going out.
Oh, you don't throw that shit far at all. Dear Lord.
This is it. Pick it up.
Didn't want to do that. Fuck. I always, like... In the campaign for this game, you didn't throw grenades. You would, like, shoot them from your, like, arm, I don't know, sleeve or some shit. I was always surprised that that wasn't a thing in multiplayer. That, like, you still manually throw them in MP, even though in the campaign, like, it's a very futuristic launcher sort of deal. Wait, how do I, there we go. UAV, first and foremost. Oh, okay.
Care package inbound.
Hopefully, oh boy. I don't know if, they do have physics, right? It's not just gonna land on that geometry. Oh, we lost anyway, alright. Oh well.
Hurt our reputation.
Instead of underbarrel grenade launcher, it's underarm grenade launcher. Pretty much. 9 times out of 10, I'll be happy to play standoff. I think it is a pretty solid map. I don't think it's like the best map ever, but it's pretty good. Getting myself hyped up for the next one, yeah? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's coming out soon. You have to uninstall them. It wasn't until Ghost when they were automatically disabled. So, like, uninstall them, though, through... What's it called, right? Like... Through my actual game. Or, I'm sorry, through like, Xbox Live. Let me see. All right, here. I'm gonna kill the Elgato for a moment. Because I have to... Is there just a way to manage... Yeah, manage game add-ons. Oh, yeah. They all show up right here. Remove. Oh, I have 3 DLCs in. Save changes. Let me... 1 second. I know you guys can't see. I just have stuff on this Xbox that I don't want shared. It's like the porridge Goldilocks chose. Ooh, that's a good way of putting it. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's not too close quarters, not too long quarters. I have all 4 packs and matchmaking is pretty smooth. Yeah, I think that all or none would be like the baseline. The issue was I just had 3 of 4. And then it becomes an issue of I can only match with people not only that just have 3 of 4, but have my exact 3 of 4. Which is more difficult to find, I'm sure. Let's see, though. Let's see if it actually did remove it. It said will remove, and then I hit save, so I'm assuming that that would remove it. So are people moving to threads, or are people just abandoning social for their engagement strategy entirely lately? Are people moving to threads? Like, I honestly don't know. I've stayed on Twitter. If anything, I've become more active on Twitter lately. Just because I finally like figured out why people like Twitter. And it's to argue about meaningless nothing. But I know like... Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's see if matchmaking's better now. Let's try Dom. I made a Threads account, but I straight up haven't opened the app in a while. Oh, wow. Immediately we get into this. That's cool.
Domination. Capture the objective.
Oh, and the game like just started, and it's a full lobby. Okay, yeah. Matchmaking is so smooth. I'm honestly amazed at how quick matchmaking is on these older games. I saw a tweet. I don't remember who by. I wish I could shout out exactly who they were. It was a bigger YouTuber than me, so, you know, doesn't even fully matter. But someone made a tweet that was like comparing like 22 matchmaking times versus like MW2, like the original. And it was like instant in MW2 you'd find a match. Whereas, you know, skill-based matchmaking and all kinds of other bullshit. God, you don't throw that far at all. All that other shit just like makes matchmaking take so long in current CODs.
Enemy has B.
This game is the best COD. Just got playing, done playing MW2 OG. Hell yeah. I wouldn't say it's the best COD. I think it's like the most middle of the road of the golden age CODs, I think. Like it's kind of like what we were just saying about actually this exact map standoff. It's like Goldilocks' porridge, where it's like
Neutralized.
it's not like too, I don't know. It's not really good, nor is it really bad. It's a solid game for sure. But, like, I don't think it does a lot to me to, like... Or for me to be like, this is the greatest thing ever. And also, for whatever reason, I just have a smoking hole in my memory where this game goes. Was he on the ground? Oh, sniper. Best Call of Duty is whichever one I'm best at. That's... Yeah, of course. The best Call of Duty is whichever one I'm playing currently and doing very well in. So, nah.
Shoot her down.
Oh, I thought that was a bush. Thought he was a bush. Microsoft confirmed skill-based matchmaking just by fixing old Call of Duty servers.
Taking the advantage.
Yeah, right. Well, it's always been... I shouldn't say it's always been, but... I think at this point it's an open secret, skill-based matchmaking. Right? Like, people... Like, what? Drifter and all a bunch of other guys tested that shit back in, like... 2019? Maybe Cold War? And, like, we haven't seen much of a change since. One thing we can all be set on is COD Mobile is bad, right? I haven't given mobile enough of a day in court. But just the fact that it's a mobile game immediately is like, I'm not going to play that. You know? I just... It doesn't... I don't know. Even on like an emulator, playing with a mouse and keyboard or controller, it just isn't. It just isn't for me. COD Mobile has a lot going for it, but has many problems as other CODs. IMO. They ported it to PC. I'd mess with it hard. Yeah, like if it just had the quality of a console game or a PC game, rather. Like literally, like the resolution is worse than like this game I'm playing right now, which is fucking 13 years old, because it's meant to be played on a screen, you know, no bigger than your barely bigger than your palm. So that immediately, like, it just feels cheap in that way. But I do like how it's just one game that continually gets updates for years. That guy just saved my life. And I didn't save his. Fuck. And just like the general vibe of it, I guess I like. I like that it is upkept a lot, and it's kind of a mash of a bunch of different Call of Duty games, you know. God, I gotta like stop jumping around corners because it's very detrimental. Are you gonna go back to COD 4 and World at War? I wasn't planning on it. I played MWR. That was kind of my COD 4, you know, one. The thing with World at War is, I guess I could play it on PC. I think I own it on PC. But like, I never played it back in the day. Genuinely. I skipped World at War except for zombies.
Domination.
Oh, that wasn't the end of the game. I forgot they switch in Black Ops 2. That's fun. Let's see. The loot box stuff is so toxic, but the content it has on deck is a lot. Yeah, I don't like loot boxes at all. I've seen a lot of discourse, capital D discourse, on whatever the fuck we're calling Twitter nowadays. People saying that like loot boxes were better than the battle pass system we have now, which I think is a load of hooey. I don't understand it at all. Like one thing I've seen a lot is people saying, like, defending loot boxes in the way of, like, look, putting weapons in loot boxes wasn't good, but the idea of loot boxes is better than a battle pass. And I fucking hate that. I like, even taking away the entire microtransaction part of it. Like, let's just say that both the battle pass and the loot boxes, there is no money involved. You don't have to buy loot boxes, and there isn't a way to buy tiers. It's purely you earn loot boxes by playing, and you earn tiers by playing. Loot boxes are just worse. They're slot machines. You don't know what you're going to unlock. You can play for 1,000 hours and never get the one item that you want. Whereas with the battle pass, at least with, you know, especially with like the current battle pass, that's more of a map. You don't have to go linearly or as linearly. You know, you can say, oh shit, I really want that item. It's going to take this many hours or this much, you know, in-game time, you know, whatever. If it's a camo, you can grind for that camo. If it's, you know, I don't know, an emblem that you really want or a skin that you really want, there's like, oh, there is a clear path to get to it. But in supply drops, it's just like, you might get it, you probably won't though. And it incentivizes them, like them being the devs, to make useless garbage. Like, the amount of pistol grips in World War II is unfathomable. And they were there because they needed a bunch of useless shit to fill out supply drops so that it, like, the better items felt more, earned, maybe, or it felt more valuable, you know? Whereas, like, you don't have that if it's a store, you know, system. I did very much like the collections kind of system from World War II, and I think also in Infinite Warfare, though I don't know how they differed. I liked that. I felt like it was not the best, like some kind of a mix between that and our current store system. IMO would be the best.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh wow, I can hear game chat in this. That's the first time I've heard game chat in a Call of Duty in so fucking long. Oh my god. I liked collections, but I liked collections for the collections, not for the loot box system. I don't know. Also say, yeah, loot boxes fucking suck. Going back up a little bit, I don't, fuck, wait, where even was it? Shit. I skipped a, fuck, Gordorokos might have said it. The Nuketown video, that will happen eventually. And yes, I will play mobile for it. Play in quotes. Why am I capturing A right now? I'm just like fucking whatever. Oh, here I got my God damn it! I keep forgetting how to use my hands. Right now I'm working on the Ghost video. I just recorded that yesterday. And I started cutting it up and laying it in today. I think I'm like 3 minutes in. As far as, like, laying clips from the campaign in. I'm 3 minutes in. It's currently 13 minutes long. And the MW2 one was 8. So, it's a bit of a massive video. At least, you know, by my standards. Yeah, ideally, that will come out for members within the next week or so. Maybe not a week or so, actually, because we have a ton of content to make for the new MW2 season. Will come out probably the week after Season 5 drops. For members, and then probably like a week later for everyone else. Reason being, I'm going to try using that video as like some padding for the backlog, because I'm moving in a little bit here, and I won't be able to upload. Or won't be able to make content. So, just something to kind of put that. Oh, Lad said it? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Am I crazy? Oh, it was Lad. Sorry. Yeah, I remember just the green text. I was like, a member had said it. I couldn't tell who. Catching up a little bit. As part of the problem for World at War that you don't have it on Xbox. Yeah, I had it on PS3 back in the day, and then I think I might own it now for PC. I could try it, but yeah, I don't have it on Xbox. And oh yeah, servers are fucked actually for everything but Xbox, aren't they? So yeah, loot boxes are 10 times worse than battle passes. I completely agree. Making a pro loot box argument is straight delusional, and that's like negotiating someone pulled a knife out 1 inch instead of all the way. It's one of those things, and I hate it. I hate this mentality of like, I don't like this game, therefore everything it does is bad. I hate the mentality of like MW 2022. I hate because X, Y, and Z, which means that A, B, and C that they might do pretty well. I'm not gonna give it to them. Like the idea of not giving them the fact that free DLC maps is a net positive on the COD community, but instead being like, I hate current COD. They do everything wrong. You know, it's that mentality that I hate, and I think that's the mentality that some fall into when they start defending shit like loot boxes and other absurd shit. Like every game has pluses and minuses. And I don't think that it makes like a game bad to have any negatives, any minuses. And I don't think it makes a game good to have a few good things in it. But a lot of people seem to like think like, oh, you're talking about a bad thing that was in MW3. You must hate that game. Or oh wow, this person said something great about Advanced Warfare. That must mean it's their favorite game ever. And it's like, no, we're discussing things like, I don't know. There's more nuance than that. I don't know. I'm gonna go play BO2 on my Xbox 360. Hell yeah, man! Appreciate you coming out. I might see you in the lobby. It becomes difficult because games are so huge now. That's a design argument. You can't dovetail into an economic argument. If you know, wait. Oh, that can dovetail into an economic. Yeah, it definitely has become more complicated. I'll give you that for sure. Collections where you can buy each item with either salvage or COD points is my ideal system. Yeah, I agree.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Honestly, no, like my ideal system, like I'll take a collection system. Like that's fine. Like I'll be perfectly happy with that. But my ideal system, like if we're talking about ideal, just make it straight up a store. Maybe have bundles, but have bundles be like, you know, have the items in those bundles able to be purchased separately for cheaper. And those bundles like be cheaper than if you were to buy them all individually, because that's how like bundles work in normal stores. And then just instead of making COD points this thing that you can only purchase, make it something that you can earn in game. And maybe that's, you know, maybe it's only through like doing contracts or daily challenges, right? Like World War II. And like make it, you know, a decently low, you know, earn rate, right? Make it so that like you have to play every day and get your dailies done every day for a month in order to be able to afford like one like mid-range bundle. But at least make it possible by just playing the game. You know what I mean?
UAV inbound.
That's what I would like to see. It's just like a normal ass store that didn't feel predatory. Are we getting hunter killered right now? Is that what I just heard explode behind me? Ghost was a fire campaign. Oh man, don't. You're gonna have a rude awakening when you see that Ghost video in that sub box, man. Every day for a month, I would say 10 days. I don't know. I feel like that's too much, because then in one game's life cycle, someone could buy 38 or 36 bundles. Like I don't think that like that makes fiscal sense then. Like I'll go and say like I think like 12 total, right? That you'd be able to earn throughout the year. I think that makes sense to me. Like 12 is like, that's more bundles than I currently purchase, to be honest. But I don't think that's an unfathomable number that like that like would really hurt the bottom line that much. Make it to where like people aren't purchasing shit at all. I don't know. Bring back the drone swarm kill streak on Amanda. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Not hunter killer. Yeah, the drones. The swarm.
Losing A.
I think it's insane how much bundles ramped up in price this year.
Losing Bravo.
Did they? Honestly, I don't even know how much they used to
Check your
be.
timeline.
Like I want to say a side by side. Maybe I mean I could even pull up a side by side probably. Oh boy, the second I reload.
Securing Alpha. Alpha locked.
Yeah, I could probably bring up a side by side, but just like, what does a bundle cost in MW22 versus 19? Like, is it that much more? And also, I wonder if it balances out with the amount of COD points that you get from the free bundle pass. What the fuck just happened?
But it's not over
I think
yet.
I found a
Ready for
hacker.
the next one.
I'm not gonna see that kill cam though, unless this is it. Unless this is the guy who killed me. Yeah. All right, this dude's hacking.
Halftime. Domination.
So my loot box thing was loot boxes are handed out for playing, or $1
Capture
each.
the objective.
They aren't dupe protected, but dupes give you mats to craft your items you want.
Enemy has A.
I like that. Okay, so I'll give you this. I like loot box system, or I would like a loot box system if it was in addition to being able to just purchase whatever the hell you wanted. If it was like, you know, you could spend 100 COD points, or you just earn them, you know, whatever, or you can spend 100 COD points, let's say, to buy a loot box.
Bravo locked down.
And inside that loot box is the entire pool, right, of everything that you could buy at the store. And like you said, if you get a dupe, it just burns down 2 COD points that you can spend on whatever the fuck. I would like that, as long as it wasn't the only way. If instead it was like a, hey, I'm just gonna roll the dice here, see what I get. You know, the equivalent of like hitting the box in Zombies instead of purchasing a gun off the wall. The only difference would be everything in the box would be also purchasable
Alpha secure.
on the wall.
Friendly UAV inbound.
What is this? Lightning strike? Oh shit!
Pushing your location.
I forgot what this even was. Just another one there.
Friendly lightning
Wasted
strike.
so much time there.
Losing
Are we losing A?
Confirm 1 kill.
A. UAV on standby.
Just compare the amount of items. There's like 800 bundles. They're now 16. It's wild. Most bundles were around 2,000 this year too.
Securing
I definitely have noticed
Be advised, hostile lightning
a lot of bundles that are 24, which equate to like 24
Hostile
US
UAV
dollars. Like
Be
that's
secure.
more than what is that? Almost half of what the game costs. The game is 70. Like
Friendly UAV
so what? 35 would be half. Oh, a little doggy.
Friendly hunter
What
killer
the
drone
fuck?
deployed.
Excuse me?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Can I help you? Does someone need to call a vet? He's up there. The dog is fucking freaking out up there. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he disappeared. Went off to space.
Securing C.
Yep, he's still up there. What the fuck?
Securing Alpha.
It's like the animation is on upside down. Or just not on at all.
A lockdown.
Wait, or is that a guy? That might just be a guy in a dog's skin. He's wearing the dog's skin.
Losing B.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dude wearing a dog's skin. Okay. Okay, I was hacked. Did they get my bank account info, y'all? Music to my ears. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I didn't do it. Call of Duty Dog Ops 2. Hell yeah. Black Ops 2 be farting. Is that the guy who spent $16K to be a dog? Is that a person? Are you talking about like some TLC like level guy who got a surgery to become a dog? Is that a thing? Is that a type of person that exists in the world? On one hand, 150 for a gun is crazy. On the other hand, it's very funny to shoot someone with their own $150 gun. Yeah, right? It's like they spent this much money on it. I just had to pick it up off the ground. All right, well, it didn't reset my my progress or anything, so that's cool. I'm gonna build. Where'd my class go? Did it reset my class? I think it did. All right, well, thanks. Oh wait, did this guy unlock? Wait. Oh, I'm in a custom game. That's why. Lol. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Reflex. And fast mag. I'm also going to get rid of that, I think. Oh, no, I don't have gunfighter yet. All right, that's 22. Are there any new perks? Let's go ahead and let's put my greed back on. There we go. All right, I promised earlier I'd do some search, so let's try some search. I'm not very good at search, though. Fair warning. Not that I've been good so far this night tonight.
Search and destroy.
Oh wow.
Good job, grunts. Get ready for the next round.
I was gonna join you, but there isn't a button to join unless I send a friend request. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're in a fucking hacked lobby. All right. So search is out.
Search and destroy. Yeah, go ahead and send me an invite or a friend request if you want. Sorry, I was trying to think if I accept a friend request, if it will do anything dumb. Also, yeah, if anyone else wants to play, go ahead and y'all are able to join. What the hell's going on here? Also, the M27 and the KSG were my favorite guns in this game. Hell yeah. Yeah, the KSG was solid. Hey, what's going on, Russell? Are Ghost servers fixed also? I don't know, actually. I don't have Ghost on Xbox. I think so, though. But I if I had to guess, nobody wants to play Ghost. So, who knows? I guess add friend. Sure. Oh. Yeah. I don't know how Xbox friend systems work. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, Boxman plays Ghosts. That's one. Run and destroy people. Yeah. It's really cool that you can play Black Ops 2 ranked play, but not Vanguard. Can you not play ranked in Vanguard anymore? That's fucking hilarious. Wait, do I have to like turn my lobby into... Oh yeah, party privacy open. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and join if you want. I'll give it another minute here, just in case anyone knows. I'd probably play Ghost more if it was a newer COD. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like if it literally wasn't from forever ago. Love playing gun game and Ghosts. I also have a decent amount of good memories playing gun game and Ghosts. That's odd. Like I wouldn't think
that gun game and Ghosts would go together, but like in my head, now that you mention it, they do. S&D on that game was super fun, but not the hit detection now. Ow. Yeah, I never got... the only 2 games I got into search in was MW2 and Black Ops. Like that era of search. And then I just fell off it. Like once, I guess MW3 hit. MW3 I just didn't like search, and then... and then I just never tried it again. But you know, what else about this game? I could, oh well, I just deleted all the DLC, so I'm not gonna bother with zombies. I like to watch S&D, but I have respawn brain. I need to get back in the fight. Yeah, it's like I get bored, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump back into a TDM. Box, if you want to join mid progress, you can. We'll see. Oh God, I can't get over how quick the matchmaking is.
Sniper, get down!
Wait, is it only BO2 on Xbox servers that got fixed, or could I run multiplayer off of Steam? I believe it's only on Xbox. I could be mistaken. I think the issue with Steam was like something completely different. Like Steam was just hackers. Too many hackers. Whereas Xbox, like the issue was like literally just the matchmaking wasn't working. How do I honestly I don't know how to accept a friend request on 360.
I'm dry.
Oh look, carrier. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Case in point, I'm getting kills. I don't know. I like the map. It's a little bit different than like standard 3 lanes, you know. Even though there kind of are 3 lanes, it's more of like a sandwich maybe. Okay. Is this a hacker lobby again? Maybe I should have kept some of the DLC because hackers would probably either have all the DLC or none of it, right? Who knows? Hold start and back. Oh, that works. God, what a blast from the past. There we go. I haven't looked at the like the OG blades in so long. God, that was so seamless too. Come on, turn around. You know you want to. As I left cover. God damn it. So another reason I like carrier, these little things here reminds me of Countdown from COD 4.
We're winning this fight.
These kind of rampy guys. A rampy guy? Is there more than one? I think there's more than one. Oh, he's just chilling.
Sniper's down.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Oh, there's a second. Oh, there's more down here. Oh, up here. I
UAV
meant.
awaiting orders.
Sticky, going out.
Again, I can't get over how, like, bad my character's arm is. I always think it goes so much farther than it is, than it's going to. I don't know if there's actually a way up over there. I don't remember. There is. Damn it. Let's do that. I keep... In these older games, I just forget
UAV inbound.
that there is no kill streak wheel, and I always like hold down my kill streaks to choose. That's mine. What the fuck?
Friendly war machine deployed.
That dropped so fucking fast. I didn't even notice.
I've got you.
think he just took and wasted my war machine. What a dick.
Concussion out.
I feel like I don't see care packages that often in current COD anymore. What's up with that? What's up with airline food too? While I'm at it, isn't that some crazy shit?
UAV on standby.
Wait, were they trying to do something? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were trying to do something. Is that your guy coming back? I don't wanna fuck with you. Like, I'm cool, man. He still killed me. Alright, whatever. I guess... I don't know. Is he boosting? I'm gonna go see what's up. What the fuck? I just want to see what's going on, y'all. They can't hear me. I don't have a mic plugged in. Killstreak wheel is super nice now. Yeah, it's a very good quality of life. I definitely like it more than the up and down on the D-pad to select your stuff. I think more wheels, the better. I'll go on record saying that. Come on. There we go. Maybe there were friends that put on opposite teams. I guess so. I mean, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Like, doesn't matter, though. If this was a current game, I might be a little like, they're boosting, they're cheating, I'm gonna tell on you like a fucking narc. But it's an old COD. I don't know what the hell they're up to. It's cool, man. Just, like, stay over there. Straight up, took that sucker and died with it. Disrespectful as hell. Yeah, what the fuck? That's my war machine. I don't actually remember in this game, though, if you die while using your kill streak like that, if it goes away or if you keep it until you're out of ammo. I cannot remember. It switches between games. Speaking of something that switches between games, I got my mind blown yesterday. Yesterday I recorded a video. I don't know that I want to say the exact like what the premise was because it might change. But long story short, I was playing a little bit of Cold War, like multiplayer. I didn't realize that in that game, if you have a sentry gun and you place it down, you can just go pick it up and it goes back in your pocket. Like, it's not like in like other games where, like, if you want to move your sentry, you have to pick it up and you're just holding it as you go to the next place. You just pick it up and it just goes back in your pocket. And it's like, hey, I just have a sentry gun now. Just chilling. I can put it down wherever. It's such a cool feature. I like that. I don't know if current games do that. I don't know the last time I've used a fucking sentry gun. But I like it. I think it's because the odds in getting good score streaks in newer CODs are so low compared to games like BO2. Oh, in kill streaks? Or in care packages? Maybe. One video idea that I had that I might do soon. We'll see. It's on my list. So in whatever game. Oh, box join. Perfect. See ya. In MW22, the care package and the loadout drop look exactly the same. I think, at least. So my idea is, because a loadout drop you just get from playing the game, and it's utterly fucking useless. I want to troll some people with that. I want to like drop care packages like somewhat in the middle of the maps, somewhere near enemies enough that they're like, oh shit, an enemy care package just dropped, and they go up and try getting it. But little do they know, I'm chilling like in the back with a good view of the place in a ghillie suit, ready to take them out. Kind of like use it as bait, little loadout drop bait. I don't know how that video would turn out. I don't know if it would even fucking work, or if people would just be like, fuck you, I don't want a goddamn care package. Don't knock the drop, it's a perfect head glitch. Is it really? I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen someone like drop a care package to use as cover before. That's hilarious. That's like it's just the barricade, but with extra steps. Oh man, mantle in this game also kind of sucked. Like again, something that newer CODs just have on older ones is fluidity in terms of animation. Like strafe speeds might be quicker, but the actual like animations, not quite. Am I back in team deathmatch? I didn't even fucking notice that whole last game. Oh fuck! I just missed every fucking bullet. You can easily subvert deployable cover. This you can't. Oh yeah, I guess it's less destructible. Potentially indestructible, right? I've used the loadout drop to jump on within Helmet Expo map. Just look over top the roof. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe I'll just make a video just like fucking around with the loadout drop. Just being like the most useless equipment in MW22, which really is saying a lot, considering there's anti-armor rounds in a game that doesn't have armor. And then, you know, I just fuck around with it and see what the hell we can do with it, maybe. Might be a fun video. It was one of those things, I think in the long shot video I made a bit ago, I had that idea like right at the end. It was going to be part of that long shot video, actually, was in order to get my like last few long shots, I was going to literally just throw a loadout drop across the map and then hard scope it so that I could get my long shot that way, but I ended up just getting it like the normal way anyway. So it didn't even make it in the video that I was trying. But I've had that video, that idea for a fucking while that I want to do, because there's no guarantee that there's gonna be loadout drops in MW23. In fact, I would assume that there isn't, because like why would that even be there? So that's probably on the list of videos to make before 23 comes out. I'm really hoping to so the way that I'm looking at things right now, as far as like the next like little bit here in terms of like content and Call of Duty and all that shit, is we got probably about 2 months here before the beta for the next game comes out. I think it's been rumored beginning of October, right? Oh Lord, there we go. So I think it's rumored beginning of October for the beta. So my job is to fill those 2 months with stuff. And part of that I think is going to be like the Ghosts video, of course, Nuketown, those 2 videos that we hit donation goals for. I'll probably also do, depending on how the Ghost video does, or even if it doesn't do well, I might still do it. I want to do accurate recaps of the 2019 and the MW22 campaigns. Something I've wanted to do for a while. And I think that'll like lead pretty well into like the MW3 campaign that I can do a retelling of as well. And then I'm kind of just trying to find other content to fill in there. And I'm probably just gonna like, I don't know, still do some MW2 content. Obviously still doing tours, but I feel like when a season comes out, that season is only good for like a week, and then people immediately are like, all right, well, anyway. So, and thankfully there is like a new content drop just about every 2 weeks now, right? There's a new season or a reloaded season. So of course I'll be covering that, but it's really just like those in-between weeks. What the hell do I do? So we'll see. We'll see exactly how it all shakes out. So I'll also say next week, not even next week. This week, the new Season 5 drops this week, doesn't it? Expect the tour as well as streams and shit like that.
Pushing your location. Time now.
Lightning strike
It's gonna be a good time.
inbound.
But then after that,
Good effects. One kill.
we'll see. We're gonna try some shit out.
Topping off. Stand by.
I just wanted to copy that guy. Drops tomorrow at noon. No, tomorrow? I thought it was Wednesday. Accurate retellings. Yeah, retellings. I'm not sure if retellings is the right. I like recap better. If I had to guess, though, I'm not actually gonna like give it like an actual like an accurate tour is very much a series title.
Reloading.
I don't know that I'll give the recap series like a title that I just fill in the name of the game with or anything. I think each video will be kind of a little bit different. For instance, the Ghost video, is like a good part of it is me shitting on it and being like, this doesn't make sense. Rourke's intentions make zero fucking sense. The fact that Rourke is still employed, if you can call it that, by the Federation after he nukes a fucking building in their capital city is absurd. It's more me, ranting about it. Whereas, like, the MW2 one was a little bit more like, check out this awesome campaign. So, I don't know. But, yeah. Pretty sure updates are usually on Tuesdays, and the season pass turned into 1 day left at noon today. I'll have to check. I could have sworn that the blog post said August 2nd, though. Because usually the Battle Pass ends the day before, doesn't it? And I thought Wednesdays usually was it. Because Wednesdays is when I stream the updates, usually. Like I specifically chose Wednesdays as one of my stream days because updates usually come out on Wednesdays.
Friendly care
Oh, we did it.
inbound.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Objective
check.
parameters obtained. Well done.
So I need to finish the stuff for the new shotgun today. Probably today or tomorrow. I'm checking now though. Yeah, August 2nd is here. It says August 2nd on this, so that's what I'm assuming. Because I don't know why they would lie on it. Just do fast on shipment and you're good. Oh yeah, it legitimately, that new shotgun took me 3 games of shipment, and I was not having a good time through all of it. Like, I was doing absolute dog shit. Finish today anyway, just in case, because I'm panicking. I'm sure there'll be another way of getting that shotgun in a bundle. Would you make a video on the crossover characters, seeing that they're adding Snoop back? I would like to hear your full opinion on the topic. I don't know. I don't know what my opinion is, to be honest. And also, I don't know, maybe. So I'm trying to change some stuff up, I think, on the channel. Because one thing I've started to notice is I've had this like sub-series that I've been calling Aswalt News or This Week in COD, I think, even though it's not a weekly series. This is a hacking lobby. And one thing that I've noticed is the actual video doesn't do well at all. But the like 4 or 5 shorts that I pull out from that video do amazing. What's happening right now? Am I not in?
Got a bad guy.
Am I not allowed to play? Oh, cool. All right. Shit. What the hell was I saying? So I'm starting to think about just like pivoting that series entirely just to shorts. I think maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I could maybe do something about the skins. I'm trying to think of what that video would even be like. Maybe I do like a because I don't want to just like do a video talking about like my opinion on skins, because like for one, like I don't even value my own opinion. Like I'm just some like random fucking white dude. Like I'm not you know, oops, that's like I'm just some like fucking random Call of Duty player. Like I don't know that anyone like I don't think we need more opinions out into the ether, you know, about bullshit in our favorite Call of Duty. But maybe like I'll do like a parody video or something. Maybe something like the old what's it called? Like time-based matchmaking video where it's kind of like a satirical ad for it, you know, for the Nicki Minaj, Mickey Minaj bundle or some shit. We'll see. Use the Peacekeeper. I can't because I don't have the DLC installed, unfortunately. My very wanted opinion: crossovers are cool when they fit the game. Like having real people in realistic gear with realistic game is cool, but having a wannabe Superman is dumb. I think I agree with that. Like I think it always works best in these games when they fit into like the general aesthetic more, you know. And in that way, I think like the rat skin works because it's just a mask. But like the Homelander one, for instance, doesn't. I think you might have even just said, right? You mentioned, yeah, Superman. Yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. But actually, I think I might have been. Was I talking to you on Twitter about this? I think like it's all about a bottom line thing. Like I think those probably don't sell as well because they're less like recognizable and less like, oh shit, that's fucking Nicki Minaj. Like I don't think that they sell as well, and so I think that's why they don't like translate those people into like the world as much, and instead just like not copy paste because obviously it's more complicated than that, but just like literally take Snoop Dogg and you're like, hey, look, it's fucking Snoop Dogg now. He's in here. You can tell which faction everyone is on too. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like, you know, because I straight up, like, I don't know what faction the rat is on half the time. I think it's on Specru, right?
Dropped him.
I don't know, but I guess he does have a patch, right? I don't know. The AK guy and Gun Jesus. Gun Jesus. God, they would never do Jesus, right? Right? I'm honestly pretty surprised that they didn't do anything with the Reagan model, right? I mean, they in Cold War, Reagan was there, and he was fully modeled for the cutscene, right? Like, why would they not just slap that on the game skeleton and fucking go?
Lost the lead.
It had to be something probably in like his estate's contract or something when they got the rights to use him. I bet. Just to make him non-playable. I think they did Jesus. Wait, they didn't do Jesus. Are you kidding? Punisher and COD. Punisher I could see being in COD. I think if and when they make more of that show. Right, because didn't they announce that Disney Plus was making more of that show? It would make sense to do a crossover then. I don't know if they will, because so far they're like really not very timely with their crossovers. Like The Boys just had a crossover. Their new season isn't coming out for another few months. Like, aren't they just now like still? Weren't they filming and it was interrupted by the SAG stuff? Like I thought that was the case. I mean, I might be out of the loop, but I don't know. They had Wade with a Punisher skin. Oh yeah, shit, they did. But it wasn't like straight up John Bernthal, you know, or you know, whatever the character is in the comics. I don't remember the actual character's name.
Be advised. advised.
It's right. I just looked up the superheroes, and the Dress Girl is on the left faction, Superman and the Norgar on the other. Oh, you probably don't watch the show. If you watch the show, then it makes sense why they're there. The Boys, by the way, is a very good show. But it's a show where the superheroes are the bad guys, but they are like the public sees them as the good guys. If that makes any sense. And so that's why Homelander and Noir are on the bad guy team. But not Starfire, Starlight, Star something. The girl is one of the good ones.
Hostile UAV above.
And so that's why she's on that team. Haven't yet. I want to, but the whole visuals for them don't make much sense if you haven't watched it. Yeah, I agree. But it wouldn't make sense the other direction either for those who have watched it. Like, I think it's a double-edged sword, you know. Let's see. I want to catch up a little bit here. I think I missed some stuff. So T-Rex arms Lucas. Crossover went. Oh, Jesus. I was like the idea that Snoop is the one character connecting most of the COD games together, from Ghost to Vanguard to now MW2. Has Snoop been in more COD games than like Price? That can't be possible, but it might be close. He's been in 4 games, maybe? You mentioned Ghosts, the current game, and then Vanguard. Was he in Cold War? No, I don't think he was in Cold War, right? Cold War had a bunch of like Bruce Willis and that shit. This just in, one of the good ones, Austin Clark. You know what? I when I said it, I was like, that's gonna get clipped. It's all right though. Lost opportunity for the boys to give rights to MM and Billy Butcher. Right? So I thought for sure the people they were going to bring in was going to be Butcher, which would have fit in the world because for those who don't watch the show, Butcher he's just a guy. Most of the time. He takes temp V every now and then he can shoot lasers too, but most of the time he's just like a normal dude. MM would also be very good. He's also a normal dude. And Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy was the other one that everyone thought would be there because he's like a Captain America kind of guy, where like he's like bulletproof, maybe. But like that's really like that and super strength. I think at least that's kind of where his powers are, right? Or am I missing? Oh no, he had some kind of like radiation thing, didn't he? Some kind of like he can explode. Fuck. This is spoiler alert, by the way. For the boys. I don't know. Oh yeah, Butcher is also a vet. Yeah, it would have made sense. What MM is too, right? I can't remember now. I gotta watch that show again. It's such a good fucking show, man. But yeah, and Soldier Boy would have made sense because he was like I mean, it's a Captain America clone. Not clone, but based off of Captain America. Captain America, like, the whole idea was that they made him in World War II to fight alongside soldiers. Like, and that was kind of the same backstory they gave him in the show, right? So, just started Breaking Bad and was going to watch The Boys after. Okay. Well, what I've spoiled here isn't, like, I'll refrain from saying anything plot-wise. I'm just laying out characters, really, and what their powers are. That's all. But Breaking Bad is solid as well. I was really hoping for a Breaking Bad crossover, too. It would have made sense when Saul was ending, but we passed that a bit ago. Closest thing we'll have is that duct tape on the RVs of Santa Sania. Where's the Breaking Bad bundle? They got the camper on the one highway. Yeah, right? Soldier Boy, Sigma. Did they? Oh God. Yeah, Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy did get kind of meme to fuck. meme to hell. Still, though, such a good show.
Threat down.
Let's see. Price is in Cold. Oh yeah, Price is in Cold War. I forgot about that.
Enemy spotted.
Whoops. I think I'm starting to lose a bit of steam here. We are almost to our 2 hours. Might call it. Let's do one more game after this, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I am very hungry, and I need a lot of raviolis in my stomach. But yeah, honestly, what I really want out of new events, though, is them to be actual events and not just like, hey, here's the thing in the store, you know? Like, the boys, like, there was the Temp V stuff in Warzone, which is okay. I don't play Warzone. I haven't even fucking, I haven't used that shit. But in multiplayer, aka the paid game, there was nothing except, hey, you can buy some bundles and unlock some camos. That's kind of lame. What is nice is in Season 5, they're introducing the Havoc mode, which is like you get random modifiers as you play. Seems like that should have came out with the boys bundle, gonna be honest. But, hey, what are you gonna do? If I'm honest, something, like, it really does feel like something is off about the order in which these seasons, the seasonal content has come out. Like, the season with Valeria and Alejandro was Season 3. And with it came 2 maps that were set in Spain, somewhere that they are not, I mean, they both, like, the story had nothing to do with Spain whatsoever. Like, but those were the multiplayer maps. Now, we're getting a Los Alamos map in this season, Season 5. We got a Los Alamos map last season, right? Mercado. It almost seems like those maps should have come out in Season 3 with Alejandro, in the same way that this past season's map, Season 4, it came with Vandal in Warzone, and the multiplayer maps were both in Vandal. It was Kunstanar and what's it called, right? Like it seems like it made sense. Like there was some cohesion between all of them. So I don't know. It seems like that is when that shit should have come out, and almost like it was planned that way. Maybe. I want to back out of this because there's a color tag in there. Almost said something really bad by mistake. Let's see. But yeah, it seems like there might have been plans for different shit. I don't know. Oh, finally we play some Raid. I haven't played Raid all night. It took me until the end of that conversation to realize you were not talking about Soulja Boy, the singer. Yeah, no. There's a character named Soulja Boy. That's why I was trying to pronounce the R as much as possible. I should have been more clear about that because, yeah, Soulja Boy is a character in The Boys. They did the all gillied up mission in Spain, I thought. Yeah, okay, so I probably said some stuff wrong. Those maps, so Hatchery and Paleo's Lighthouse being set in Spain. Of course, in the campaign we did see Spain, but they came into multiplayer during a season that was all based around the Mexican Special Forces characters and Los Alamos as a setting. So it didn't make any sense to me that the characters and the operators and the story of that season had to do with Las Almas, but the maps were both set in Spain. When, like, you would think, oh, the maps should be Las Almas maps. Like, that's what the rest of the season is focused around. Especially because then in the later seasons, we got maps set in Las Almas. Like, it feels like they almost were planning on releasing Almas maps, but they got pushed back or delayed or something, you know. Let's see the famous useless panic room. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get there. There's some enemies in the way, it seems like.
Hostile counter UAV is online.
Oh god. Yeah, let's see the panic room that got me onto Charlie Intel. Oh fuck, I can't get there. Yeah, so I said that whole like phrase wrong before. Or that whole phrase, that whole statement I made was just wrong before.
We're losing this fight.
And I wonder if like those two maps, if the Spain maps would fit into another one, you know? Like what? Who was there in Spain? It was Laswell, Gaz, and Price, right? So maybe like those maps should have been season 1 maps when Gaz came in, right? Gaz was season 1 with the raid. So like maybe that would have made sense for like that season. Here's the panic room with a fucking window. I remember this window being bigger. Maybe it was bigger or wider in Cold War.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
I also don't remember. I think at the beginning, like it's not even like a blacked out window or anything. Like before someone breaks it in game, I'm pretty sure it's just like a standard ass one. The panic room did wonders for replay mode in general. It did. I owe my whole career to this panic room.
UAV on standby. UAV
What a perfect example of why a panic room is useless. Yeah. Got him.
package on
Hey, was that the final kill? Doesn't look like it.
that one hurt.
Great panic room. Really relieves the stress with a nice view. Says a millionaire. Wait a second. Gary Aswalt's a traitor. He's part of the SC and on Spec Group, but the S5 SC operators are on Cortac. Look, Gary Aswalt, he's a gun for hire. He'll fight for whoever pays him the big bucks. That's all that's all there is to it. Gary Aswalt doesn't belong to any one nation. So that was Black Ops 2. I hope everyone enjoyed. I was having a decent time there. I think, honestly, after playing, I feel exactly the same about Black Ops 2. It's very just like turn your brain off, standard Call of Duty in my head. Oh, so in that name video, clipping on the sunglasses is so blatant and terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's all kinds of weird animation issues. So you're telling me that the U.S. specifically bought out that guy. Did they only have $5 left in the budget? Hey! He works for a Happy Meal, which go at a retail price of $6.49, okay? Still gotta play IW's MP, right? No, I played Infinite Warfare's MP. Right? Yeah. That stream I split between that and Zombies, if I remember right. Joined stream late, had fun while you were here. Oh well, thanks for coming out. I'm glad you had a little bit of fun. And with the Anne Frank thing, you said Anne Frank, and the D wasn't. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier. Yeah, I didn't plan that. And honestly, you're the first person to tell me that sounded like Anne Frank. I wonder if everyone thinks that's the joke. The joke was meant to be, it's just like a random guy named Frank. Like he just has a normal ass name compared to all the zany other stuff. Spent the whole stream putting up a shelf and then making a current COD timeline. Ooh. Like the lore, like canonically, what's going on. Anne Frank would definitely be one that fits in the video for sure. I've seen a ton of Anne Franks. Anne Frank might have even been in the first video. I can't remember now. Yeah. YouTube's been flooding me with the old TLDR videos. Oh, shit. I haven't been checking up on those. Have they been pulling numbers consistently? Where's my analytics? Oh my god, I haven't talked about my analytics right now. They're absurd. So, replay mode is having its best month ever right now. And you would not know it if you went to the YouTube channel. Because if you look at views on like regular ass videos, they are lower than they've been in a while. I shouldn't say a while. They're doing about half as well as I would say they usually do, regular videos wise. Streams are about, streams are always like standard. But shorts right now on this fucking channel are blowing the fuck up. And that turns into subscribers as well. Yeah, oh my god, you went up 0.25k last time I checked. Yeah, we're currently at, let's see, we're at 9,250 subs. I passed 9,000. Let me see. I tweeted it out. I think I passed 9,000 less than a week ago. Let me see. When did I tweet that? By the way, follow me on Twitter at replay mode. At replay mode YT, I think. Yeah, should be in the description. Yeah, the 24th. So exactly 1 week ago. Which is insane, by the way. 9,000 is a lot of fucking people. 9,250 is a lot more fucking people. And yeah, the shorts have been blowing the fuck up. Which is great. I love that. Like right now I look at my analytics and like I don't know if I shouldn't just like share my analytics. I don't think I will because it says how much I make and like that's a weird. I don't make that much at all, but I don't know. That's a weird like thing. I feel like you shouldn't just like openly show people on stream. But in the last month, we've had over 500,000 views total, which is fucking absurd. My views have gone up 500% this month, all shorts. But the issue is, I don't like shorts. I like all of my shorts are just cut downs of my main videos. So like a video will go up and it'll get 600 views, and then Gordorokos, member for 20 months. Thank you so much. It doesn't read these for some reason, but didn't notice the milestone, but congrats on 10K. Here we come. Hell yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, 10K I think we'll hit within August, I think. Shorts are blowing the fuck up, but it's like it's not translating to regular video views. And like I don't know how to fix that. Cuz video views is like where I think like when I see a video pop off, like that's where I get my like actual like pride from, like, oh fuck yeah, dude, people are loving this. I feel like the caliber of people like leaving comments and engaging with videos, like I feel like more of a connection with people when they leave comments on those videos rather than shorts for some reason. I don't know. So I gotta figure out how the hell to just make my videos pop off like that. So if anyone has any ideas, hit me up. 10K before MW3 hype. Hell yeah. That was legitimately my goal. Was 10K just before MW3 drops. Because I think I was at under 5K before MW2. Which means that I doubled then during 22. And that was after like a year and a half hiatus. That was always my goal, was like I just want to double in this time. Like that's actual exponential growth. Now we're gonna hit that, I think, with flying colors, honestly, and that's fucking incredible. So thank you guys so much. I know there's not a ton of you in here that probably jumped on within the last like few months or so, but if you happen to be, thanks for jumping in. And obviously, if you've been here forever, a million more thanks for sticking around this long. Oh my god. Also, since you're moving, are you still working for RT? Yes, I am. Yeah, my job's remote, so no issues there. Don't worry, YouTube hates shorts as much as you do. I just need to look at my shorts to video correlation. Really, I feel like YouTube's been pushing so many shorts so much more now. Idea, do a map door review. Like review all of the doors on a map. I could do it. I think genuinely what I have to do is I feel like I happened, like I this happens a lot. I'll fall into a rhythm that like I start, instead of looking for ideas and then making that video, instead I work backwards and I'm like, I need to make a video and I haven't made a video like this in a while. So I retroactively find an idea and try to force feed it into that like mold of like, you know, series that I have. But I think I have to fucking break that and just make videos about fun shit that people are talking about, you know? Idea, doors are the same size of the shorts aspect ratio. Ooh, that's a good, okay. I don't know what we do with that information, but that's definitely a good fun fact. All right. I don't know what to do with that, but okay. Gen Z is pretty cringe, but TikTok made them so much worse. Every generation hates every other generation. That's just what happens. Do something with that, please. You know what? I'll have a good think on it. I'll share a meme in the Discord that I shamelessly stole. Oh yeah. I'll check it out right after this. I think that Helmet Expo green screen has some type of potential. The issue with that green screen is just the lighting sucks. It's not that easy to like, oh here, let me, because I'm just chatting now. I'll switch to this. Oops. Well, so much for not sharing my analytics. Here, let me do this. I mean, it just backs up everything that I just said, though. Shit, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, the lighting on that green screen just sucks. So, like, it's not easy to use at all, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know. I think just, like, interest in current COD is kind of dead right now. I'm hoping Season 5 revives it a little bit. And I'm hoping that I can make some videos maybe in, like, X-Defiant when that comes out. Get someone to have a flashlight on their gun. Fixes the lighting. But then the light shines onto the green screen itself. And that makes things harder to, like, key around. The flashlight is a very hard light, too. So, like, when you key it out, you're going to see, like, it's going to look like someone's, like, staring into the sun, you know? It also, the green screen, you can't actually, like, get a full body shot. Like, the character needs to be standing on top of something to even, it's a whole thing. I think X-Defiant's going to be fun since those devs seem to want to compete with COD. Yeah, I agree. I really love, I want X-Defiant to be good. I want another game to, like, jump into. Even if it's just for, like, a couple months here before MW3 drops. I just want something that can get a little bit of steam again, you know? Okay, I think I know how a green screen works. I green screen myself with a 2-inch thick green outline once. Oh, God. So you, I mean, technically you green screened, just not very well. Yeah, I'm sure you can figure out 3-point lighting with flashlights somehow. Well, you can't get a third one because you can't get from behind because it's so tight, you can't even get a flashlight behind them. There are like 12 games coming out from now in September, and they seem like so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's some good shit on the horizon. I can't wait. All right. I'll call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back on Wednesday with a stream of the new content in MW2. We might also turn that into a writing stream. We'll see. Might end up doing writing a tour or something on that stream. We'll see. Also, then be on the lookout for tons of videos, tons of content with the new stuff in Season 5. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Next week, we'll do Black Ops 3, I guess. Yeah, and then that'll be the second to last stream, I think, in this setup. We'll be gone. We'll be moved to a different place. So that'll be exciting. I'll make sure to bring Dave because he needs to be brought along. I need to pack him now that I'm thinking about it. I've packed every other piece of wall art in my house has been packed except for Dave. So I got to figure that out. BO3 on PS4 and 3. Yes. It'd be PS5 backwards compatible. So yeah, it would be PS4, I guess. Did you change the camera angle again? No, I didn't. Oh, well, hold on. I think it might be flipped. I'm pointing to the left. Or no, I'm pointing to the right. Oh, no, it's the same. I think sometimes I flip the feed so that it's like I'm looking at the thing. You know, when I'm looking at Twitter, I'm looking this way. But when I'm over here, I'm looking at the game. You know, like visually, the frame. You don't care about this. But sometimes I flip the thing. That's all. So that's why it might look a little bit different at times. Did I miss this stream too? You made it just in time. Just in time. I was gonna say I'll play one more for Zach, but I'm very, very hungry, so I'm gonna head out. I thought in another stream you had a different angle. Hold on. Let me flip. Is this the other angle you're talking about? Because this is really the only angle that I ever stream from. Is like I just flip between left and right like that. We'll have to see though. I'm gonna try to design the new office though so that behind me isn't a fucking window. That's so annoying. And hopefully I can like set some cool shit up behind me or something maybe. We'll see. Might have been with the window open. That could be it. Yeah. Depending on the time of day, sometimes. It's still not even dark out. Oh my god. I forgot it's summer. Anyway, I'm going to go eat some raviolis. Bye!